Hello, this is Mr. Jimenez from Warren County Middle School. I'm going to explain on this video how to divide a fraction by a unit fraction. Okay, remember, a unit fraction is a fraction with the numerator equals to 1. Okay, so this process you can use it only if you have a unit fraction. Okay, so what are we going to do? In this case, we need to identify what is the operation between 1/2, this fraction, the number 2, and the number 1. Again, the fraction 1/2, the denominator 4, and the answer 2. One more time, the relationship between 1/2, 8, and 4. That's it. So we need to identify what operation or what group of operations we need to do in order to find the answer. Okay, so let me write here. I'm going to write the fraction 1/2, the denominator, the number 2, and the answer, the number 1. One more time, the fraction 1/2, the denominator, the number 4, and the whole number or the answer, the number 2. One more time, 1/2, 8, and the number 4. Okay, so remember, this is one fraction and unit fractions. So take your time in order to identify what kind of operations can you do. We have a situation. It's a simple situation, but we need to identify, or we need to remember that always when you have a fraction, we need to write the fraction in the simplest form. Okay, so the multiplication is the operation that we need to use. Okay, why? Because when you multiply 1/2 by 2, 1/2 2 times, so that means 2 times 1/2, 1/2 plus 1/2, okay? So if you have 1/2 2 times, this is 1 whole, okay? So this is 2/2. But if you simplify this fraction, you will have the number 1. How do you simplify? It's simple. You divide by 2 in both numbers, in the top and in the bottom. Okay, one more time. Let me show you with the other example. If you multiply 1/2 by 4, or 4 times, okay, this is 4 times 1 is 4 over 2. And what is 4 divided by 2? And what is 2 divided by 2? This is just the number 2, your answer. Okay, and again, if you multiply 1/2 by 8, 1/2 by 8, you have 8 times 1 is 8 divided by 2. So if you simplify, what is 8 divided by 2 is 4. So this is the answer. Okay, so when you divide, if you want to divide a fraction by a unit fraction, remember the unit fractions are fractions with 1 on the numerator. So a fraction by a unit fraction, it's simple. Just you multiply the fraction, by the denominator and then simplify. Okay, so this is very easy. Take your time. If you have some questions, remember, you can text me or you can write me, okay? Thank you.